Hi everyone. All right, this is week 4. April. No, I can't think. April 20th to the 24th. Okay. Anyway, we are going to be doing the exploration this week. So you'll go ahead and get on to Schoology and go to right here. And you will click on here and click on Discovery Education. And it will take you to the screen I was just on. You're going to go ahead and hit Science Textbook. And then you are going to scroll down to Phases. And then you're going to go to Explore. Then you're going to scroll down to the Exploration right here. Okay, so you guys have done the explorations before, so this should not be difficult. So you're going to go on to the Exploration. Go ahead and click on it. And wait for it to load up. Okay, it says introduction. You've no doubt seen the different shapes the moon takes throughout the month, but what you may not realize is that these different shapes, known as phases, are caused by the moon's position in its orbit around Earth and how the moon reflects the sun's light. Here you'll see how the lunar phases look over a period of around 4 weeks on Earth and how they relate to the moon's position in space. So you're going to click continue. What you're going to do is you're going to drag these where they're supposed to go. Okay. And if you're wrong, it'll just shove it back. So you're going to go through each of these. Now, go ahead and go on to your courses. Go down to Unit 2. Phases. And then go to the moon exploration. And then the worksheet we normally do is right here. So you're going to download it into a doc, open it up, and then you're going to have to save this because remember, it will not save it. So you're going to have to save it to your computer. You just go to File over here and then hit Save As and save it to your folder. So don't worry about putting your name on here because it will be submitted under you. But remember, you go all the way down to data first. So you're going to go here, should have about 8 sentences about each of the phases. Then you'll go up here and answer these 4 questions and then turn it in. Okay, so once you have that and you turn it in, go back to your main page. And then vocabulary is here. For this week, it's 40,000. And then lastly, I put an optional weekly skills test here. It will grade you. It will tell you what you got wrong. It will tell you the right answers after you're done. And it will give you an idea of where you stand. It will not be put into the grade book, but it will give you a grade on here. So you can always check what you got to see how you're doing. If you go over here, if you notice it says grade book, you should have a grade book too so you can see the scores. So in our parent portal, it will show turned in, and on here on Schoology, it will show you your scores. Again, this is optional. I highly recommend it to make sure that you know all of these. Plus, the stress is off because you're not actually graded on it. So I would take advantage of that and get that done this week. Again, it is optional, not required. 2 things that are required: the exploration, which is under Unit 2, and the vocabulary. Those are your only 2 things this week. If you have any questions, remember, you can email me anytime. All right, I think that's it. Have a great week. Bye. And you can also see me on Zoom on Mondays. All right. Thanks. Bye.